Hello ladies and gentlemen, HH Aviation here and welcome to World Update 7 video, Australia. This is quite later than what I would normally do. Normally I'd have it on the day of the release, but normally that's on a Tuesday and I was out both days. So here it is, nonetheless, recording on a Wednesday, hopefully out on a Wednesday, if not definitely on a Thursday. But yeah, here we are. As you can see, World Update Australia. You know the drill, watch the trailers, read the forum post and then check out the airports before and after. First actual video with webcam on, so let me know your thoughts, let me know where you want me to position the camera, if you even want the camera on. If you just want it straight into the action without no webcam, that's completely fine, but I thought it's been on live streams, we'll try it in a video and see your guys' response. But yeah, nonetheless, let's hop straight into the trailer, so let's do it. Okay, right, here we are, Microsoft Flight Simulator Australia World Update trailer. So let's get into it, let's watch this and then see what we can spot initially. So nonetheless, let's do it. World Update Australia. New South Wales, Byron Bay. The Golden Coast in Queensland. Brisbane. I don't do it enough, but I feel like I definitely have to do some VFR around these places. The Great Barrier Reef definitely being one of them. Just look how amazing that looks. Like, that honestly looks amazing. Okay, so we've got an airport, so we'll definitely check that out before and after. In Western Australia. Did you see that water? That water looked so good. Yeah, it honestly looked amazing. This is just mind blowing how this is in a sim. Melbourne cricket ground. Another airport which we'll definitely check out. Sydney Opera House, that looks really good. The Sydney Opera House looks sick. The sky is calling. The famous quote that we all know and love. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Thoughts on that trailer? That was quite. I like that a lot. The sim just looks amazing, and obviously I know this is all running ultra because these are like their test computers. They're gonna be like above and beyond. But to think that this is a sim, it's just mind blowing, really, in it. But yeah, let's hop into the forum post. Let's check that out and let's give that a read. See what there is there that we may have missed or has not been put in the trailer. So yeah, let's head over to it. Okay, so here you have it, the release notes. As you can see, updated elevation data for Australia, updated aerial imagery and updated watermarks across various locations, improved airport data on all these airports here, not going to read them out because we'll be here forever, and addition of more than 500 missing airports in game, including 54 for Australia thanks to the community. Okay, so the photogrammetry cities that we have is Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Hobart, Adelaide, Perth, can't say that, Darwin, Townsville, Mackay and Bunbury. Sorry to any Australian people who I've absolutely butchered that. The 4 handcrafted airports which we'll be checking out is Longreach, Mount Beauty Airport, Powerburdu and Shell Harbour Airport. And we've got loads of handcrafted points of interest. Lots and lots and lots. Batman Bridge, Brisbane Sky Tower, Broadcast Australia Tower, quite a few. Marvel Stadium, I want to check that out. Is that like some like Marvel, like Spider-Man type stadium? Or I'll definitely check that out. Some bush trips, landing challenges, discovery flights. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is. Lots of points of interest. The Great Barrier Reef in the trailer looked amazing, so that would be pretty cool to check out eventually one day in a video. The next live stream that we do would definitely be down in Australia from like one of these like 4 airports here, if I can get a route working from one of them. If not, we'll try and like start up one of them or end up one of them, because that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, nonetheless, let's jump into the sim and have a look at this. Okay, so here we are at Longreach Airport, spawned in before the world update, so obviously you'll see the world of airports lined up before the update, and then we'll do after. Taxi markings and everything look pretty well. When I tried spawning in, there was only like 3 gates, so this was like the only one I could do. The rest of them were fuel boxes. Massive plain piece of tarmac. I'm not sure if that'll be updated to have more parking spots, but obviously this is, I mean, it's long enough to be an IFR airport. The runway is long enough, but yeah. So a little VFR airport, very nice. The runway's nicely textured and everything like that. So yeah, not much. The buildings, they're there, like you can tell they're buildings and they're not just like random blocks or like auto-generated blocks. But it'll be interesting to see if those are more detailed or something after the world update is installed. But nonetheless, let's head on to the next airport. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so spawned in at Mount Beauty Airport. We've got some buildings in front of us, you know, the auto-generated like ones, like the glass and everything like that. Lovely little ponds and everything around us, and a very small runway. So this was definitely a VFR runway. Definitely no way IFR could land here, like A320s and stuff like that. So that's what I mean by VFR and IFR. But nonetheless, grass, ramps. I'm not sure if that's how it is meant to be. We'll see after the update, because obviously it would have been handcrafted. Yeah, not much to say on this one. Obviously a very small airport, very like minor buildings, everything like that. But obviously a lot of these airports aren't meant to be big commercial ones, so we'll see what this looks like after. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we're spawned at Powerburdu, and there's a little jetway here into this building, so that'll be interesting to see if that gets a lot more designed. Initially, that's my first thoughts on the world update, see if that's got like some handcrafted like text or anything like that, because that would be pretty cool. Nice little scenery around the actual airport in terms of like the red and stuff like that. That looks really cool. You can definitely get a feel for like the countryside and stuff like that. The airport looks really nice, very smooth, very lovely to look at, with like the little darker inside and grey outside. Very nice. Maybe a little bit of weathering on the runway would be quite nice, but hey, nevertheless it could be a new runway. So yeah, obviously A320s and stuff like that and above could definitely fly here. The runway is definitely big enough, unlike the one that we just checked out. But yeah, looking pretty nice. The tech markings are all good, everything like that. So the only thing I really think that could be improved on this, that may have been improved, is this little building right here where the jetway is. Maybe like custom jetway, something like that. But yeah, nonetheless, let's head into the last update before we check out them all updated with the world update. Okay, and nevertheless, the last airports before we check them out in the world update. This is, let me double check for you, this is Shell Harbour Airport. This building here was giving me the option, like this was like had medium gates and everything like that, so I'm very interested to see if that gets very redesigned in the world update, because at the moment it's just looking auto-generated, as are most of these buildings. But hey, you never know. I see a few helipads, everything like that. The taxiways are clearly marked out, and then you've got a lovely little runway here. Dual runways. You got obviously down this end here all the way down to here, and you've got this runway here all the way across to there. So dual runway ops, which is very nice. I can't actually see an ATC tower. I'm not sure if I'm not being an idiot. But yeah, that'll be interesting. So let's hop into the world update and double check what all the airports look like there, see the differences, and give our opinions on them. So yeah, let's head into it. Right, hello everybody. So we are spawned in down at Longreach Airport, and as you can see, there's been a major difference. These buildings have all been highly detailed now. As you can see, Longreach Airport, if we just head on inside, because it's got an interior. Lovely stuff. Oh, there's a horse here. Hello. Got loads of signs in here, a vending machine. We can properly head through the airport, and like anyone from Australia, down in the comments, if you've been here, let me know how true this is. Like these posters and everything. Baggage collection. Everything looks amazing. Oh, look at that. Massive Qantas DC-8, I believe, and 747. That looks amazing. That is so cool. I really, really like that. This is probably... Oh, and there's another plane. Oh, look at that. Right, okay. Moving away from... Oh, there's another one behind it as well. That is sick. Wow. Outdone yourself there. Jeez. That I really like that. Sorry if my reaction seems a little bit weird, but I really like that. But yeah, this airport's definitely stepped up as expected. You've got now some signs. The gates are fixed when spawning in. It's no longer a fuel box. Little fuel there for the fuel truck. Yeah, this airport definitely has a nicer, cleaner feel to it. Even on the grass, even though that sounds a bit silly, but yeah. Definitely a nice cleaner feel. So yeah, definitely rate it. Let's hop into the next one. Okay, and here we are again, back on the updated now Mount Beauty Airport. And as you can see, the buildings have a whole different vibe about them. They seem a little bit more detailed compared to the defaults. The hangars, yeah, they're no longer just little buildings. Still grass ramps. So yeah, that's clearly how it is. They wouldn't just do that on purpose. And that looks like it could be a helipad here, or some sort of maybe parking for the ground vehicles. Nice little lake there, and yeah, nice. Not much has changed about the airport, just a few minor like detail changes to the buildings around it, which is very nice touch. Yeah, very nice little airport this is. But yeah, let's head into the next one. There's not much to say about this, but yeah, it's pretty cool. See you in the next one. Okay, so now spawned in back at the updated Apricated Airport. Now, first thing to notice again, before we even go anywhere, the jetway. What's going on? I think this will probably be fixed by the time you lot see it. But this is Wednesday now, so this is 2 days after the update, so maybe the next dev update. But, I mean, what? Like, are these guys just going to go onto the roof, or... Asobo, what's going on with that? Anyone, let me know. Is there a jetway here in real life? And if so, how does it work? But I'm pretty sure not like that. Okay, so there's not an interior on this one, but the building has definitely been modelled. As you can see, the custom textures and everything like that. So I am confused why the jetway is still there, because they definitely would have checked that. Weird, but nonetheless, we've got some static stuff here, like air pressure and stuff like that, refueling, everything cool and swag. Definitely some nice clear. I don't know why, but the grass always feels better after looking in the world update versions. I'm not sure if that's just because it's in my head. I'm thinking, yeah, it looks better now because it's been like updated. But let me know your thoughts on that. But yeah, the runway again looking all nice, looking brand new, which is nice and clean for the sim. Very nice to look at. But yeah, let's head into the last airport. Okay, and bringing us to the last airport updated is Shell Harbour. As you can see, they've now got some aircraft on the ground, this marine aircraft, and a Qantas 747. The main building that I was talking to you about with the medium ramps and everything like that has been retextured and everything like that. You can see it's got some cargo crates in it. So I believe, correct me if I'm wrong anybody, but this is for a cargo mainly airport, so you get cargo flying in. Got a plane detailed over there, nicely done. I do like the custom planes and everything like that. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, the taxiways have been like redone, I believe. Don't quote me on it. If when I edit this, I'm gonna feel like an idiot if I'm wrong. I probably am, but let's move on. Anyways, yeah, taxiways nicely done. The buildings have been changed to look a bit more realistic. As you can see, you've got some more cargo over there, everything like that. So this looks like some cargo flights go down here. So yeah, definitely going to have to fly that in the future. But yeah, this airport's definitely improved. All the airports have. The only questionable one was the one with the jetway that led onto the roof. But yeah, this has been a very nice world update. Very good overall. Definitely going to have to do a flight here next stream I have, or definitely in like close to the streams. If you haven't already, make sure to follow my Twitch, links in the description. But yeah, this has been all for now. Let me know your thoughts on like the face cam in the videos, because see, this is new. Obviously you've had them in the live streams, but let me know if you want just the video without the face cam, if it's too distracting. But for now, I hope you all have enjoyed. Make sure to stay safe. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Follow Twitch. Follow all the socials in the description. Join the Discord, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you. Stay safe, and peace out.